little slow down action, right? We do it like this. It's like where your goals at, where your aim at, where your goals at. Yo, it's like and where your aim at, and where your goals at. You've only got one life, now don't you hold back. Now where's the old you? Now how's the new you? And think of all the things that you had to move through. And where you headed to, where you moving now. Lately really all I'm trying to do is tune the style. Move the dial, I'm just trying to set the temp right. This is what the limp like when you trying to pimp like. Hey, I tell them when you trying to pimp like. This is what the limp like when you trying to, yo. I tell them this is what the limp like. What the limp like when you tryna, yo, shine hard, cause if you don't, then who else will? They whack as fuck if you sitting on the fence still. I stopped writing cause I couldn't keep the pen filled. That shit used to leak out and I had to learn defense skills. Body flows with the snotty nose, watching toes. I was on the road, tunnel vision like a Monaco. Rocking shows was a pot of gold until they rob your soul and look and laugh like it's comical. And gas prices got these costs astronomical. So when you move, you gotta make it mad methodical. And check the weapon plan, chopping a severin off the top, level land, never trying to let them win. Enter the dragon plan, fire breathing avalanche, flood them with the flow and blame it all on the happenstance. My rapper chance might have gone past. That's why I MC, teach a microphone class, yo. So what you aim for? Where your goals at? You only got one life, now don't you hold back. And where's the old you? And how's the new you? And think of all the things that you had to move through. And where you headed to? Where you moving now? Lately really all I'm trying to do is tune the style. Move the dial, I'm just trying to set the temp right. This is what the limp like when you trying to pimp like. Hey, I tell them when you trying to pimp like, this is what the limp like. And what the limp like. What the limp like when you trying to pimp like. What the limp like. It's like I'm tuning back in. I had to drop out. Now I'm working back for the ball like a stop route. Ain't uncovering hands like the other man. Tales from a rugged land. It might be in bucket stands. What's your plans? Cause if you ain't planning shit, you shitting on your plans, and that's the devilish dance. What's the plans? That's your destiny if you can't even see it though. I'm feeling beast, they got me feeling unbeatable. Not debatable, cause they can never take me though. Better chance of planting trees that could make the paper grow. I heard that money grow on trees, man, for real though. And they got drug Shreve competing with ill bro. Give them a real show, give them what they came for. Another 16 sliced with the off the brain saw. Every moment's earned, all the glory's paid for. It's the blood, sweat, and tears, and stories that remains raw. I tell them that's what remains raw. Blood, sweat, and tears, and the story that remains raw. So what you aim for? Where your goals at? You only got one life, now don't you hold back. Now where's the old you? How's the new you? Think of all the things that you had to move through. Where you headed to? Where you moving now? Lately really all I'm trying to do is tune the style. Move the dial, I'm just trying to set the temp right. This is what the limp like when you trying to pimp like. I tell them this is what the limp like. This is what the limp like when you trying to pimp like. It's like by far the most challenging pimp walk I've had to do to this song. This is not a prop. This thing is 4 weeks out. It's still sore. It's gonna be blown up like a balloon tomorrow. But we gotta pimp walk it out, right? Much respect to women everywhere. We're not encouraging pimping, but I think rappers dig up their jewels, right? They dig up their jewels, they just pimp that shit out. That's what rappers do. We just pimp it out. So we up here trying to pimp light. Much respect to everyone everywhere.
Asheville, one time for C.Shreve, the professor, ladies and gentlemen. When I say FT, y'all say oh, FT, FT. Oh shit, I like your style.
Oh shit.